Welcome to Pick Central. Today is October 16th. Myself, Rico, Hubs, Meek, Liam, fellas.
Happy birthday to my Uncle Buck.
You have an Uncle Buck.
Yeah, awesome. So when the
What's his name?
Mike.
Yeah, of course it's Mike.
So when the movie came out, there's an apartment above the garage. It's nice, obviously. It's just the way it is. It's not like he was living like actual Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
But my cousins who were a little bit older than me immediately just assumed, or kind of called it Uncle Buck, and it stuck.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? That's nice.
It's the best.
That makes sense.
He lived in
Michael.
He lived in Saudi Arabia for a little while.
What?
You could believe that. I swear to God. He took a job in Saudi Arabia. Lived in there for like a long time.
He was too early.
I guess.
Because now would be the money.
No, he was making good money back then.
Oh, good for Uncle Buck.
For Uncle Buck.
I'm sure I see an Uncle Buck working in Saudi Arabia.
No.
That's not where Uncle Buck.
Actually, kind of, I do.
Uncle Buck should be like a tow truck driver.
Or like a plumber.
Yeah. Well, that's what's always funny about like, you assume Uncle Buck. It's like, oh, you're a wild card uncle. Like, he's not our
fat?
wild card uncle. No.
Immediately, Uncle Buck was fat to me.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
No.
Well, happy birthday, Uncle Buck.
They got a lot of wacky uncles.
You do, don't you?
I had one who threw a puck on the ice during a Ranger game. Was voted the number 2 craziest moment in Rangers history, or in Madison Square Garden history. Facts. He caught a puck earlier in the game, and Messier was on a breakaway, and he threw it down at the net at the right time. The goalie caught the shot. The fucking puck hit the net. The guy in the score thing hit the light.
No.
What?
What? No, I believe you. I actually do.
Are they filming anything right now?
Who?
Out in Chicago?
No. I don't know.
What's that have to do with anything?
Well, I mean, the source that could verify.
Oh, your cousin. He ain't gonna answer you.
Knows it's a problem. Probably thinks I'm trying to delete footage. My other uncle was a mailman for a little while before he was a fireman. He said a cat jumped out of the fucking mailbox the first day.
Did your uncle get?
Yo, you're live on Pick Central.
Oh no! All right.
No, it's all good. What did Uncle Jimmy do at the Ranger game with your dad?
Oh, it's an iconic story, man. He stood up and threw a puck in the net, and they counted it as a goal on the ice.
That's incredible.
Number 2 craziest moment in Rangers in Madison Square Garden history, right? On some TV show? Yeah.
What was one?
I don't remember, actually.
That's a crazy. I don't know how you beat that.
Somewhere.
Yeah, there's a clip. We got to
What
find
are like
it.
the repercussions of that?
Well, they had to run out of there. And then my other uncle, my uncle fucked with Tom's dad and sent, like, police to the house. Like, his friend who was a police was like, hey, I mean, it's
That's
just
amazing.
what they do, bro. They're lunatics.
No, that's amazing.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like from like the middle of the stands, threw it on the ice, went in.
I mean, what an arm on him.
Yeah.
That's a great arm.
It was unbelievable.
Messier apparently, like, skated past him. I think that could have been, like, folklore. He apparently skated past him, like, fucking, what are you doing? They had to run out. I don't know. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
everyone on the ice was pissed.
Yeah, but no, I wished Uncle Buck a happy birthday, and then we went off the rails. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, thanks.
Keep it up, pal.
Let's go Rangers. All right.
Yep. All right.
Aren't they really bad?
Haven't scored a goal at home.
Like the first time in NHL history.
3.
For how many games?
I don't know
Three.
if it's happened. I don't think it's
3.
happened still. Yeah.
Against the NHL.
Bet on the other night against the Orioles.
The last time it's happened to the Rangers was in 1928.
Good.
Yeah. So basically, never.
Is there footage of this?
Of 1928
yes.
now.
It's got to be.
I don't
It's very.
see
It's.
We'll have to find it.
I don't know.
That's gonna be a hard one. To
I
find.
know that one night late on MSG or something, I watched like a crazy sports moments thing in MSG history. It was voted number 2.
That's crazy.
So
It's incredible. Tonight we got. Let's talk about last night. The Blue Jays absolutely annihilated the Mariners. That's what I was expecting at some point, and it finally happened. I took the over 7 and hit.
the Mariners were up 2-0 also, right?
Yeah, first inning it was up 2-0. Vladdy finally got going. Everyone on the Blue Jays was going. I hit over 7.
Crazy though,
in
because
13 and a half. Yes.
Because it starts how the series has been going when Julio goes deep again, and it's like, oh no, like Bieber doesn't look good. And then what was the 3rd or 4th inning? It just started that once Gimenez hit the home run. Once you let the 9-hitter do anything, there's such a momentum shift
The
for a
bottom of
team.
the order can just change a series.
Not 9-hitter specifically. Like I feel like sometimes it happened to Cole. Like when the 9-hitter gets to Cole, like things unravel, and then boom, they just Vladdy. What he ends up at 4 hits.
Yeah.
Springer went deep.
You know when you're gambling and you're so right about things, like I hit over 7 in the 3rd inning, right?
Yeah.
Or 4th inning. I'm like, okay. Then I hit over 13 and a half.
See, when you hit that second over where you shouldn't hit that because
No,
that
I shouldn't hit that.
That live number should be so inflated that it tricks your brain. Like, yes, we can do this, but realistically, that shouldn't even come close. When that hits, then it's like, whoa.
What was
So
the final? 13-2?
Yeah.
No, 13-4.
13-4.
So that's and it went to 17 and a half. I almost hit that, which would have been close. But and then you get so hot, you're like, I got to do something. And then I was like a specific inning, the Mariners to score. They 1-2-3, and you're like, all right, let's slow it down tonight. Okay, I know this is crazy. Is there a way Scherzer has a crazy game tonight?
I think it'd be insane.
Oh,
It would be
let
insane.
me tell you this.
But
I like the Blue Jays.
I think I like them too.
I don't even know it's because of him.
He was that bad
that
this
bad.
season?
He's like that, and he also hasn't pitched in a while, right, Meek?
I'll get the exact date up. But
Who's
yeah.
still paying him? Are we still paying him?
No.
I think you just stopped.
I wouldn't say just
Well,
stopped.
see,
He
that
was
was
paid for
smart
20
to me
yeah,
when
just
Cohen-
stopped as
when
in, like,
Cohen
December
realized-
2nd.
Yeah.
When Cohen realized Verlander and Scherzer weren't going to get it done, which is a shame because Verlander's one of my all-time favorite pitchers.
Oh, yeah.
Fat ass fucking pitcher. He's not a fat ass. He has a fat ass.
I know he's gonna
He can pitch.
Yeah.
And like you've kind of watched his whole career, like his
Yeah,
background, played
Verlander is
fantasy,
awesome.
Like he was unbelievable. So he's just a shover. He just shoves.
It's not like those guys have done anything since like we traded.
No, I know,
either.
but it was a
No.
very good move by Cohen. I say this all the time. Like it's like, well, we got to play Robinson Cano. We're paying him. No, that money's gone, man.
Yeah.
It's like if you bought, tickets to something and you don't want to go, like, well,
we
we got
just-
no. Now you're wasting money and your time.
Yeah.
Like it's
I agree with that.
the money spent. Cohen did the right thing. Like, all right, we're gonna have to pay him, but you can't play for us. Let's give me something, 5 cents on the dollar, whatever the fuck he did. Like, just
I mean,
get him out.
we literally are just getting Aaron Hicks off our books.
Yeah, right.
we still have DJ LeMahieu for like 2 more years, right?
I think this is it.
Still think that was
think
a
it's-
good.
I think it's the-
I still
it's
think
just-
that was a good deal. I do.
Well, it didn't work out.
I understand. At that time, I think.
Oh,
he had to do it.
I agree too.
He was
I know
incredible.
that you could have predicted that physical fall off.
No.
By the way, real quick, Carl Stradon getting surgery.
On what?
Remove bone spurs.
Oh, that's normal.
Yeah, but they said it will delay him a couple weeks to start the season. So
you know what though?
He has loose
I want
bodies in his
some
elbow.
of our pitchers to not start right away.
Oh,
Yes.
Who would you like to start in front of them?
I don't. I think like let just stay afloat in April and then start in May.
So what the Dodgers just
Yes,
Yeah.
it works.
Well,
like
you need-
Cole's not going to start till what? July, June.
No,
Really?
it could no.
He's
It,
delayed that long?
no.
He had it
It
in
could be a
March.
late May thing, because it was the brace also.
So June or July probably,
Yeah.
because rehab starts and
Well, no, I think that includes that.
I would
Oh.
say Memorial Day is a good like.
Yeah,
time.
I think end of May he's back.
all right, that's fine. Let's start Schlittler in
Clark
May.
also could be earlier because he got the brace.
I don't know if there's I think Clark might be in our bullpen.
He might be. But if
It's good.
But if your plan is to start people late
Just start everyone late.
I mean, is Scooble starting opening day?
for the Yankees,
The Yankees
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, because
Him-
he could have
him or
rest. He
Skeens?
wouldn't pitch on fucking 2 days rest when they needed him.
It's,
Or a day rest.
did you go Skeens or Scooble? Think they like do rock paper
Bullshit.
scissors for it?
Your team's
I
on the
mean,
brink of
and
elimination.
Gal-
Realistically,
Gallons
School's
of
getting
three.
traded, right?
I think there's a very good chance.
I think when you map it out, there's a good reason to trade him for the Tigers.
Poor guy is
Makes
going to get.
sense.
He's going to get.
Unless they're
fucked.
like going to add offensively, which I don't think they're going
At the
to.
same time, the Tigers have the 3rd richest owner in the sport, and we just like ignore it. Like,
Yeah, we do. It's stupid. But
Which,
in
which
his
remind me again, which league are the Tigers in? National
American.
or yeah,
SEC.
American League. Right. Yes, I forgot. You're right.
what was that? What was that?
I have no idea what's happening.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, that was real deep.
But just going back to Scherzer, I have his September
His
stats.
outs, by the way, over under outs 10.5.
I would take the under.
That
on
would be 2 outs into the 4th inning for
It's
a
actually-
win.
Not
Oh.
bad for him. I thought it'd been 7.5.
So Max Scherzer in September, 4 1/3, 5. Didn't get out the first. He got shelled in September.
Let me tell you something.
His last start was 3 weeks ago.
24th of September.
I am
That's a
hammering.
10 ERA in September.
Give me Blue Jays. Give me Scherzer props. This
Well,
is a Scherzer day.
This
is-
would be fun. I mean, because the Dodgers are gonna win that fucking series.
1,000%.
Here's the counter.
Not even close.
It would be fun if we go
Dodgers.
into 5, 6, 7. You know,
6, 7?
Into a meaningful games in 5, 6, 7.
Here's the counter
7.
to the Scherzer thing. Blue Jays used nobody yesterday because Bieber got through 6. Regret not taking his over-outs. I liked it. 14.5. Bieber got through 6. They were up a billion runs. They didn't use anybody.
Yeah.
So,
Who'd they use in the pen?
It was like Yariel Rodriguez.
They're low guys.
yeah, you're up a
See,
billion
to
runs.
that point, I got a crazy take. Should the Blue Jays have pitched a position player
Yes.
up that much?
Can't fuck around.
in the
I know
playoffs.
you can't fuck around, but
No, I would.
But here's the thing.
you
So-
could fuck. Well, put it this way: you could fuck around for a little.
Yeah.
You can fuck around
You
for
could
three
start.
for three
yeah, but then
batters,
you,
can fuck around.
then we give
But
them
if it's
then we give them
13
momentum.
No, if it's 13,
Also,
like they
had
still
the
hit a
day
home.
off the day before.
The
and-
Mariners.
I know.
No, I'm with Rico. The Mariners still hit two home runs in the last inning. Like,
All right.
It was real guys,
off
yeah.
of guys. I'm saying like they could have done that off of bad guys.
You're opening up a can't. The only guy who pitched that was worth a damn is Fluharty, right?
Yeah.
Fisher.
Fisher pitches.
He's
Fisher
good.
in there. Yeah, Smith. They used 2 guys. They barely pitched though.
That's the same thing
I
I,
like
look
it.
at. I look at with basketball too. Like they wait till like literally 50 seconds to pull the fucking.
I know.
Start. I'm like, bro, you're up 25. You ain't blowing a 25 point lead in 3 minutes.
I'm all over.
Put your
Scherzer
guys
tonight.
in.
I'll take Scherzer with you, but
I think it's gonna be
I
fun.
could see that losing quick because they can go to a full bullpen tonight.
100%.
There's a day off.
But it could be that funny thing being like, oh my God, this is old.
Well,
Scherzer
Clemmer
out of
just keeps
nowhere.
talking about it.
Yes.
So that is.
And
what,
he has
I
been.
am,
He
dude,
has
I am
been.
doing the
Oh, is it-
exact opposite of what you guys are doing.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
been.
oh, is
no,
it-
it's
is it
Meek
Phil?
has been very Scherzer's like the worst pitcher of all.
He's-
time.
Oh, right.
He's
So,
a-
was it yesterday? You just took a bunch of team totals.
Yes, I am
Yeah,
on
yeah,
over
yeah.
4.5 Mariners team total plus 125, over 5.5 plus 215, over 6.5 plus
And
360,
you guess
over
what?
7.5 plus 550.
And guess what?
8.5 plus 900.
You can't
over
take
9.5
that
plus
many, dude.
1400.
You're out of your mind.
Meek, I am going to ladder you back.
You're gonna take the unders.
I'm gonna take over 4.5 innings, 5.5 innings. He might have a perfect game tonight.
No, to what Meek's saying, this is my New Year's resolution going into 2026 will be when there is a Cubs win game on a day game in Wrigley, I am taking like a ladder of alts like that because there were 3 instances this year where I just took the simple over in a Cubs win game that was 10.5, 11.5, and it's 19. And there's so much money to be made.
Yeah.
So it's my New Year's resolution is to take ladder overs in Wrigley day games.
It's like the over hits in the third inning. You're like, why am I even still here?
What's
I
the
kinda
over under
have-
tonight?
7.5.
I kind of have a
7.5.
theory.
That's what it was last night when I
That
checked.
shows me Scherzer.
I kind of have a theory with that, Hubs, with like almost all things. I think it works more in college sports than the NFL because
It's
they're
up to 8.
They're way sharper. But like, all right, Syracuse this week. I have no idea who the fuck they're playing. But let's just
no,
say
it's 7.5, so.
Syracuse is minus 14.5 at minus 110 or
Yeah.
whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Move it to literally 15.5.
But there's nothing
At the
that
plus.
points to this-
At that point, you're never giving up the juice. You're only getting the juice.
Okay, I
each
hear
time.
that, but it is there is such a variable with the wind at Wrigley,
Right.
Where like there are games this year where it's just a pop fly, and either Pete Crow Armstrong is just going to misplay the ball or it's a home run. Like that
Yeah.
doesn't.
No,
hap-
I'm saying
you don't get that
Yeah.
that specific
I'm saying
instance.
I'm saying betting overall. Like, why are we like
limiting ourselves to one thing.
at a certain point? Yeah, like sometimes it's not going to be that bad. Like the what was the game that got dicey?
I have a buddy who only takes alt spread.
Oh, Florida State, Miami, Florida State,
Right? You
right?
make money.
Yeah, he
Miami,
also-
Florida
he
State.
looks stupid when you
That
lose.
was
Yeah,
4.5. It was 4.5. If you decided, okay, I think it's still like even if I want to get crazy, it's going to be a 1-score game. I'll put it up to 6.5.
Yeah.
Still a touchdown still gets you.
Yeah.
You're at like plus 115, plus 120. Like I don't know. I just think I feel like if you charted it, you do have to win. But like if you charted it that way, it just seems like
No, I hear you saying.
there's something there. I don't know.
Dodgers tonight as well. I just going with the Dodgers. I'm not really fucking with it. Who's the pitching matchup, Meek?
Glasnow is starting. Quintana's pitching in some capacity. I don't know if it's starting, if there's an opener. The Brewers are very weird about
Yeah,
that.
gonna go with the Dodgers tonight. I don't see it happening. I think everyone's talking about how this exact series is why the lockout's going to happen. 2027, 2028,
27.
27.
Yeah, one more year.
That's why the Yankees need to get Skubal now, because we can get him and extend him.
Isn't he a Boris guy?
Yes.
He ain't standing.
Well,
You can.
no, but he might.
He doesn't have that word in his
The
vernacular.
lockout. He'll have no. He'll be. What do you get paid in the lockout?
No, you
No.
don't.
Unless you're extended.
Well, yeah, you just get a fat signing bonus right up front.
That's the only way we get him. Got boys.
Hal's the owner wants to do that?
For Skubal? I think so.
Hal wants a salary cap.
No. I'm talking about that contract of giving someone so much money up front.
Yeah, let's do it.
So,
All right, cool. So we got Skubal.
does this? I have a play tonight for the Dodgers.
Okay.
It was Teoscar Hernandez's birthday yesterday. Do you still take him to homer today?
He's been hot.
Yeah.
Because he also homered the day before his birthday.
Pitching
too.
matchup is what?
Quintana's going to pitch some.
How many home runs does he have this postseason?
4.
Oh, so he had 2 in that one game I did, and then he cooled off. He didn't
Yeah.
have any others? Oh, okay. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I just think it's Dodgers win this whole thing. It's like the games still haven't been great.
No.
I was hoping
Wait, he didn't
yesterday's
homer
would-
against the Phillies?
You did.
Oh, so you're saying okay, yeah.
You had 2 in the wild card.
Yeah,
1.
the games haven't been
I was hoping yesterday's was going to be the one.
yeah.
Because they answered right back. No.
It just had only the Tigers and the Mariners game was still obviously the best.
Game 1 of Brewers was good.
It's just tough. Like when I say 2, what was it? 2-1. It was 2-0 the whole time, and Snell.
It
It's
was
just
1-0 the whole time.
they had one hit. You know what I mean?
But it's it's 1-0, but it's one swing can just change the game. at any
100%.
moment.
I don't want to say bad, but it was just it was a fine game.
There was
I
no
guess.
action.
Yeah, there's no action at
Well,
all.
you did have the double play.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See,
True.
we already forgot about it.
Yeah, we did. We did.
That was unbelievable. Credit to the umps for getting that
Yeah, true.
right on the spot.
True.
Yeah, but my issue was, I don't think you were here, Rico, was that the umpire position to make that call is dumb. Like the left field umpire makes that call.
Yeah.
You expect base runners in that moment to, now let's look over here.
No, you're right.
Like that's silly.
Yeah.
It should
you're
be
right.
someone there, or it should be another umpire also makes that call after they see that, so someone can look. I don't know.
My dad had an all-time great line too. Saturday morning, I was like, "You watched that game?" He's like, "Yeah, I stayed up, watched the whole fucking thing." Friday night, I'm like, "I'll be honest, I fell asleep." Like whatever. He's like, "You know what the best part was?" He's like, "The pitchers were unbelievable. The game was unbelievable." He's like, "You know who else was unbelievable?" I'm like, "Who?" Alan Porter didn't miss a call behind. He said he was unbelievable. I was like, "Yeah, all right."
That's class right
Take
there.
your word for it. He's an umpire. He gets in.
I
on it.
love that.
I'll show you if I showed you his Instagram. He shows when guys aren't in the slot, the bad positioning.
Your dad?
Oh yeah,
That is
big on umpires.
unbelievable.
Big on umpires.
Um,
Memorized the rule book when he was like 12.
No wonder why you hate the Little League World Series umpires.
Yeah.
Yeah, keeping guys like him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, boys, we have our special guest
Oh, the Mutt.
trying to reclaim his nickname.
Yeah,
one
this
minute.
is a big day for Mutt here. You've lost 2 parlays the last 2 weeks.
No, the parlays, yes, but I went 0-3 last Thursday. It was absolutely terrible.
It was just
And
Corum the
Thursday was
week
Bo
before.
Collins Thursday. Bo
Mo-
Collins Thursday.
What is that on the wall behind you? Is that a TV?
The monitor. See, I can't see my monitor back there?
It does. Yeah, it
Monitor.
does look like it was a old ass one.
It's like one that-
But
yeah,
it's just in.
Deceptive. Now I see the
Yeah,
leg.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It looked like one they wheel in on substitute teacher day,
Yeah.
All right.
And you know what? I like that he has a printer. I feel like a lot of people have gone away from printers.
I need the printer for the racing form, man.
I know, I know.
Every week.
I
Go.
like it. Mutt, before we get to Thursday night, I know you can't spoil anything, but explain yesterday's. The Minifans are what a bunch. You can't
What a fucking
explain it.
team.
I love
What a
them.
team.
I'm obsessed with them. I'm gonna be completely honest. They're fantastic. It was 9 a.m. I was talking to Kirk a little bit before. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not sure. You never know. It's 9 a.m. on a Wednesday." I go, "I know. I knew it was going to be packed." So how was it?
It was unbelievable, Mush. And I know you're obsessed with the Minifans.
I am.
You would have been in fucking heaven. You had one guy, one little fat guy who looks like the bagel guy who got angry years ago. That picture's going around.
I saw him.
You had Rimo there. Rimo's not been out of the house in like 7 months now since that basketball game.
exhausted.
White as a ghost. He fell down like 7 times. You had a guy in a mutt slut tank top that said mutt slut across it. He got yelled at because he went after the beverage cart lady, saying she was taking too long. Like it was, you would have been in heaven, Mush.
Yeah,
I know you love the Minifans.
I
and
do.
At some point, you're coming to Boston to do the show.
I'm gonna do it.
You would have fucking loved it.
When I saw
What was the
Rimo,
beverage cart bill? $5,000.
yeah,
Yeah, with the tip, yeah.
4 with a $1,000 tip or something like that.
bro,
Pretty
Rimo
good.
looked like he had literally was albino. Like he has not left the house. Like he looked like the guy from Benchwarmers, like eating sunscreen.
What
It was unbelievable.
Did you see the missed high five clip? We watched.
I couldn't,
not only did I
I
see
couldn't
it-
find it again.
I
I watched it obviously, but I
tweeted
can't
it.
find
I think it's off your tweet.
I can't find it.
It's so I took a video of one of the putts, and Riggs missed a putt, and then in the background you see, and unfortunately I know this guy. This is a good guy. He's a degenerate horse bettor, and he goes for a high five with Kirk, and Kirk just leaves him fucking hanging. Like
It was unbelievable. We watched it 7 times yesterday.
It was
It's gonna be a
incredible.
meme. Like once I figure out how to do it, the meme is gonna be like when you think your parlay is gonna hit, and it's the swing and miss.
Yep.
Like it's
Listen,
gonna be good.
The
He's gonna
whole
live forever.
event was. Hubs even said, "Look, it was like Tiger on walking 18th. Like everyone walking behind
Oh my
him.
god, the
It was
fucking professional photographer with the two of them locked in.
incredible."
Not just
Security
that, when-
mic behind.
When they lost the golf ball and they had the search
They're all
party going
looking
on, it was like there was a 3-year-old kid missing, and they were.
I want to do a show. I want to like actually do a show where I go to these Minifans' homes and talk to their loved ones. Be like, what when your husband
Yeah.
says he's going out to the golf course at 9 a.m. to watch somebody and heckle people, like, what do you think about this? And they're probably like, I love it. And also that what's her name? Who was she was screaming. Kathy?
Her name is Julie.
Julie.
Her name is Julie.
She yelled at Gia the first game we had, a basketball game.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah, she's electric.
And I again when Foreplay puts the video out, like I think she's going to be a major focus of it because she was yelling at Riggs the entire day, like making fun of his shirt, his backswing. Like she's going to be all over this video. The people, it's going to be awesome. I think
She's
next
electric.
week-
Chance was she
Video
taking
will be out.
advantage of the bar cart?
No comment, but I will say she did take her shirt off. I tweeted that out. Her shirt came off. Her shirt came off.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Was a day. Was a
See,
day, boys.
It works
And-
because it's Kirk and Riggs, though. But I've said this a couple of times. There is something to like 2 softball teams in Ohio that you find out about that every year they get into a fist fight and they hate each other and they play for the championship and they alternate who wins. Each of them putting up $5,000 as a team and watching that game. Like, this is the shit. It ain't gonna be on Fox and it ain't gonna be on but like if there's an internet channel and they give you a little documentary like we did with that of like, hey, they hate each other, I would watch that game if they're putting up their own money.
Oh,
Of
100%.
like like that when all the stakes are in, something that, and it's funny because it's bad. Like, it's a big time softball game.
Yes.
They got guys doing pinch runners every 5 seconds.
so serious.
Golf this, yeah. Like there's
But
something.
that's where I give
there
Kirk,
to that credit to this. Like, they nailed it.
I give Kirk credit because it's just like that.
It is.
What?
Oh, nothing. I found the puck clip for.
We got sent the clip.
Watch it after. Let's watch it after. I will give him credit before we get to you. Is just like that golf match is boring without Kirk and bringing all those people.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Kirk
cool.
makes it. That's why it was so good. Like he should have been part of the Internet Invitational.
Oh,
He
well, yeah,
creates
of course.
good content everywhere. Like, and the 4 of us were all part of it here, and even your coach over there behind
Yeah.
the scene, Bill. Like the basketball game is exactly what Rico just said. 2 pretty bad teams playing for pride in front of hundreds of fans in Berlin, fucking Connecticut.
Right.
And that's what I told Kirk. I was like, they drove 3 hours to Connecticut randomly. They're gonna go 40 minutes. to
Quincy's
this
like in
fucking-
the backyard. Yeah.
But all right, let's get to the game. Before we get I have a weird feeling about the Bengals tonight.
I do too, and it scares me.
Mutt, who your eyes set on right now?
Yeah, I'm shaking off the Bo Collins stuff from last week. I'm shaking it off.
That was fucked up.
Do we have a snap count? How many times he was on the field?
Pretty sure it was 3.
So I was obsessed with this. 3 snap Hubs. How about this? 3 snaps. The Giants scored 3 rushing touchdowns on all 3 of his snaps.
Okay, so I know one
3 for
was
3.
the dart rushing touchdown. He runs a slant on it, and I was following him, but they didn't throw to him. Yeah.
If he put his hand up, he would have thrown a touchdown.
Yeah,
to him. We would've covered
Mutt,
it up.
I'm not
that I
kidding.
watched that highlight like 10
There's
fucking
also there was at least 6 people in here that all were. We had 60 plus because we're all going to buy Bo Collins jerseys.
I laddered it up to like 130 yards.
And just because I got so excited about it, I love because those are my favorite bets. But who's your eyes on today?
Yeah, I can't. Now I got to bet the Steelers in this spot. Tomlin's been awesome against Cincy. 25-11-1 against the spread. 13-5-1 in Cincinnati. Cincy stinks. Like their offensive line is bad. They're banged up. We'll see if Hendrickson plays in this game tonight. He's on the trading block. There's a chance to bet against Joe Flacco on a short week. Like 5.5 is a weird number. Favorites have been getting their asses kicked. We've seen that with big favorites especially, but I'm not going to be scared off it. Tomlin made a point about being pissed at the Bengals for getting Joe Flacco and pissed at Cleveland for trading Joe Flacco in division.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be shocked if he makes a point of it tonight.
He called out the GM. Yeah.
It's like you didn't believe in this guy.
He's just like, you start him week 1 and then you trade him to your interdivision rival to help them out. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah,
that
makes sense.
Yeah, I agree.
Tomlin hasn't been great on Thursday nights, from what I'm told. I think Sean mentioned the stat.
Well, Thursday nights and as a favorite on Thursdays, historically bad. But I'm hoping that because it's a divisional game, he's great as a dog. Like Tomlin as a dog is an auto bet almost. In this spot, I'm hoping Cincinnati revenge. I just think Cincinnati's bad. They're 32nd DVOA in the entire league. They can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass. They're banged up. We'll get to some prop ideas, but the total keeps going up on this. I don't know what you guys think. I don't love the total either way, but this thing started at 42. It's up to 44.5, 45. And
love it either.
I
don't
got
love the over, and also the Steelers' defense have been playing a lot better as of recent. Yeah. They started off pretty slow. It just, I don't know. I want to take the Steelers. I literally have a Steelers like Super Bowl future, so like I need them to win this game because then if they lose this game, the Ravens are very live. By the way, coming off a bye with Lamar, like then it starts coming. I think they're way more live. But if 5-1 and 1-5 is brutal to come back from.
Wait, what would the Bengals record be at that point though?
3 wins, and
3-4.
They started 2-0, and they've lost.
So what's weird is
he doesn't come back till like December.
What do you mean?
Burrow.
Well, I'm just saying the rate. It's still such disregard for the Bengals.
Yeah, because there's no
3 wins.
There's no Flacco's not gonna do shit. But I have that feeling, but I like the Steelers.
I guess the formula for the Bengals would be like Flacco hits deep shots with Chase like against that defense, and that's how you get the total.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see it as being a rock fight, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Mo, what's some props you're looking at?
Yeah, I love Noah Fant tonight, tight end for Cincy. So they have no.
You're the fucking worst.
Eyes roll. So he's got
because I have Noah Fant props already. So now I'm going to be all over it.
So I don't have to say it to you then, but Gesicki's on IR.
Right.
Tanner Hudson's out. It's only Fant and Drew Sample and one other guy. The 2 tight ends last week got 9 targets from Flacco. If you think there's going to be pressure on him at quarterback, it's the quick passes. It's Noah Fant. This thing started at 26.5. It's up to 29.5. Like he's my ladder guy tonight. You can get him at 40 plus. You can get up to 50 plus, 60 plus. Like I just think since he knows they have to take away those big plays, like Hubs was saying, the Fant stuff should be open. And by the way, the Pittsburgh Steelers are the 2nd worst defense in the NFL, giving up yards to tight ends this year. They're over 70 yards per game to opposing players.
So the guy who
this a lot.
The guy who helps us out on House Call literally sent this at 12:13 today. He's plus 475 to score. Gesicki's out. Steelers have allowed 3 TDs, 4th most in the NFL, and 8 red zone targets, 2nd most in the NFL to opposing tight ends. Tight ends have also gone over their yardage in all 5 games this season, and Fant's line is set at 29.5.
Yeah, I like it because also with Flacco, you're right. Like he is trying to get the ball to Jamar Chase at any point he can, like 100%.
Yeah.
That's his first look, but. Even last week, you saw he was taking that second look a lot, straight, just like get a completion, get to these small ones. I might take his receptions too. What's his receptions? Do you know?
3.5.
Yeah, I like the receptions as well, just because
last week he had 4.
Yeah,
he was the 2nd tight end last week, because that Gesicki or Tanner Hudson played 2 and Gesicki started. So
right,
I was back and forth. Yeah, I was getting better odds on Fant, but that number's gone up. It's 29.5 now at -109.
I like it. I like it. What else you got?
The other piece I like Jaylen Warren tonight to go over 71.5 total yards, rushing, receiving. He had a much better rushing game than Gainwell did last week. If you think the Steelers want to run the ball against a bad run defense, he's going to be involved. He also, again, Rodgers wants to check down too. So I took 71.5 over his total yardage in this game, thinking he'll be more involved than Gainwell, and since his defense sucks.
I love that. The Gainwell thing is what?
Weird.
It's weird. They like to use him
He's good though. I
Fantastic.
like these guys at I love them at Memphis. So
Really?
I know, you know.
But just Jalen Warren's like way
I know,
better than
he's
him.
way better.
But like he gets a lot of play. He gets a lot of play where you're like, he's a third down back basically.
Well, I like Higbee from Western Kentucky. He was a fucking animal.
Higbee's he's still going the Rams.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
I like that so far. Anything else?
Those three, and I will credit. I didn't put this. I have a same game parlay up on DraftKings. They took down the Mr. Thursday Night, but they did include me this week on Thursday again.
What's
I
your
picked
name
these
now?
three.
Just the Mutt.
It's just Mutt's Thursday Night pick.
How is
try to earn it back.
Yeah,
Try to earn
what's
it
the
back.
pick? What's the pick on DraftKings?
It's those three. The one thing that was not available until last hour or so was I don't know if you guys talked about Samaje Perine at all. They
Must have
posted
missed
his
him.
receiving total at 9.5. And I took his over as well as the receiving back for Flacco out of the backfield. He's played as much as Chase Brown has recently, so I included him. But my
Chase
picks
Brown's
up on
been
Thursday.
like, right?
He sucked
For
He
what?
sucked this
For
year.
what was like? There was a lot of hype around.
Everyone
Chase.
was
Now,
like,
granted, that's
he's-
with Burrow, but the whole thing changed. But yeah,
So wait, Mutt's Thursday night picks is Warren 72.5, Fan 29.5, and what was the third?
Steelers, right?
Steelers.
Steelers minus 5.5.
Yeah.
And I think it's 71.5 for Warren.
I actually like
unless
the
it's gone
under
up 2 weeks off.
tonight. Is one of my 5
Yeah.
picks. We take the under.
Okay.
For our pool.
Yeah.
I don't have. We should have fucking involved. I don't know if Mutt was start. I don't think he started. When
The season
after,
started
right?
already.
Yeah, we should have got Mutt on it. Mutt and.
Well, you can go from now. He would just have to be off percentage. It's not vastly different.
How about we just get him in and he can decide at some point. Mutt, send me your five of your best picks against the spread or over unders this week.
For the NFL? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I send you 5. No
We
problem.
do
Every Friday, and
a
then
show pool basically.
after like 2 weeks, we'll ask if you want to be involved in the.
Yeah, last place has to go to the Amish for the day.
Yeah.
Marty is the front runner right now.
I'm in last. Yeah.
Oh, so this is Marty getting me in so that I'm in last. So
no.
Marty is trying to
No,
get as
no,
many
no.
people as we can.
No.
In this.
It's just in case. Also, I think you'd be a funny person to go with.
We went to Subway yesterday. We got the cashier involved. Yeah, they're all playing.
Speaking of going places, Mutt, any interest in Panama City?
Congratulations, Rico. I didn't watch it.
Imagine fucking Mutt there.
I'm more washed than Rico. Like I'm in
Yeah.
my mid-4. I am cooked. I have nothing left in the tank. I'm going to be living my life vicariously through you on that trip, my man. Congratulations.
We'll see. Yeah.
How's everything been, Mutt? You liking it so far? You feel like you find a groove? What do you feel?
I feel good. I think there's some bigger picture stuff, projects that I want to work on. But the daily stuff I can do now, I can blog every day. I can do videos every day. I love coming on to you guys. I love doing Kirk's show.
When's the Vince Wilfork interview?
Vince Wilfork, November 18th, Marty. Thank you for asking. At the Brook Casino and a DraftKings property in New Hampshire. And he's also got his barbecue. He's got a barbecue company that will be tasting that day. So
Yeah. Oh, let me tell you, I'm excited
up.
for that.
come on up, week before Thanksgiving.
That might be a must-watch interview right there. Big opportunity.
Can
I'm
That
Can I
text-
ask you guys a
text
quick
job.
non-gambling question?
Yeah,
committed
please.
this.
Quick non-gambling question. It's a male grooming question. Okay.
Okay.
I did a video last Thursday, and I got harassed. I can you see like I have hairy
Your knuckles,
hands.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
I-
Tubbs was actually the one that pointed it out to me.
Yeah, I pointed it out.
So I trimmed my knuckles this morning, on my left hand. Like, does it look better like that?
Yes.
Like, can you guys see?
Yes.
Am
Oh
I-
my
Are we
God.
supposed
Yes.
to trim our
Yes.
knuckles?
Yes.
Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
It just yours. Well, I have knuckle hair, but it's very small.
Same.
Yours are literally like a chia pet. Like
I've never seen that before.
You can comb your knuckles.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you really. I could braid my knuckle hair.
You
on my
could
right
put
finger.
gel in your knuckles. Stick them up.
But then do I have to shave like the hand too?
No,
Like that part?
no, you can leave that. I think the knuckles are the problem.
Okay. Just curious.
So
Trying to
you
figure out-
decided to just trim one, not the other hand today?
Well, I want to
You
compare
want to
and
make sure?
contrast with you guys. I was gonna blog about it too at some point. Like
Should.
I don't know.
Should.
I,
No, you
I'm-
should blog about
You
that.
should absolutely blog this. I need
I-
it
then-
in written form.
Well, you're my boss, so you're my blog boss. So I have to do that.
There you go. I would like.
I think the world needs to.
I need to read that as well.
I just don't know. Like
You on the talk too? I mean, that could be a good TikTok. You bury the TikTok down at the bottom.
Yeah, you got to get on TikTok.
I don't have TikTok yet.
You should probably get on.
think
that.
we're a
Again,
few
speaking
months
of
in.
washed up, Rico, I'm absolutely.
You need a social media manager.
Listen, Clemens got one.
You have one of the 900 maniacs over there yesterday.
There were some wild people there yesterday. That was fun.
So you're going Steelers -5.5, Fant, and Warren.
And Warren over total receiving and rushing total.
What's the number on that?
71.5 last time I looked. Meek said 72.5.
It jumped up to 72.5.
No, I'm sorry. The what's the
That was 29.5.
what's the odds on?
Almost. I think it was close to 5-1.
5-1. All right. Well, if you are listening to the show, go to DraftKings, get Mutt's parlay 5-1. Mutt, thank you very much.
Appreciate Mutt.
Always
Guys,
the
thank you.
best.
Good luck, boys.
It's a Fant day, and we appreciate
day.
you.
Oh wait, I got one left. Oh,
Are you still there? Probably.
you still there?
No, he's gone.
He's gone. All right. He's got the big UConn thing. I think UConn was struggling the other night in their scrimmage.
I heard a
What I'm
rumor
told.
that Syracuse blew the doors off them.
I just
But
don't.
I haven't seen
believe
anywhere but
any-
one of my friends texting.
That's the thing. Like these scrimmages for this, I don't believe. Did you text? What about Keegan Murray last night?
What are the odds of that?
That was wild.
We haven't talked about Keegan Murray ever on the show.
We never talk about Keegan Murray. And then I have a dick gotcha culture. What is it called again?
Got your dick.
Gotcha dick to Rico, and he gets 150 million.
140 over 5.
That was good for
A lot of people were taken aback by that number.
good for his whole team.
It's the NBA. It's a good
Texted
time.
me at 1 a.m. Thank you.
Who did?
Keegan.
No way.
Yeah, I texted him at 7. It was a law. I was like, man, maybe I am out.
Oh, okay. You texted him. Congrats.
Yes.
I thought he
7.
hardest talking.
No. He imagine Keegan Murray was
That's
a
what I
pick
thought it
six
was.
or something. But good for him. That's an awesome, like, especially for the Kings.
There's two clips I tweeted when I interviewed his brother. One,
I interviewed his brother too with you.
no, you didn't.
No?
No.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Nope. Bosco and one.
Saying it's
Exclusive.
105th prospect in his
Well,
class,
you don't
right?
know it. I
You
can
were
summarize it. That's what I'm
333,
saying.
Keegan
God,
was
you were
334.
horrible there.
So a couple different things.
I'm going to summarize it.
Oh, my bad.
like-
I don't.
That was actually a good.
It was, but it's you don't need a full minute of everyone being silent. I summarized it in 3
You
seconds.
lost.
Either
You
way.
lost a good
Yeah,
amount
you
of
look
weight.
way different.
You lost a.
You look horrible.
I had a bad camera too. It wasn't great.
Yeah, that
it
literally
was also
looks
before
like-
the basement was redone. It is what it
Bro,
is.
that looks insane.
No, it's tough.
Insane.
Anyway, him and his brother were ranked 335th and 336th in their class.
Yeah.
To show you that rankings are bullshit. But then the one really, really funny one that I had heard through the grapevine somewhere else, and then I told it, they went to play golf. Keegan had just signed his rookie deal at like $4.5 million each, or $14 million total, whatever the fuck it was. They get to the turn, Chris is like, God, I don't have any money in my wallet for the car girl. Like, get me a hot dog. Keegan's like, nah, go get your keys.
Go get your wallet.
Go get your wallet. He was
That's
like,
funny.
bro, it's a $3 hot dog. You're now worth $14 million. He's like, nah, go get it. So, like brothers on the golf course. Like, he made his
That's
friend
how-
have to buy it for him.
I love that.
I mean,
laughing.
the college players you interview seem to get bags in the NFL and the NBA. I mean, Scotty Barnes is on a max contract.
Scotty Barnes.
Cunningham?
Scotty
Scotty Barnes
has the personality of a fucking.
Might have been the worst interview we've ever done.
But I mean, he got paid.
Great player.
Wait, Kate or Scotty?
Scotty.
Cade was
Cade was great.
unbelievable.
Cade was he said he picked basketball because of air conditioning.
Incredible.
Imagine that. Imagine you could pick because he was a quarterback. So it wasn't like it was baseball. Like it was quarterback or basketball. It was like
Cade was
Just doesn't like being outside.
He was like it's air conditioned.
Incredible.
Good reason.
Cade was
great.
fantastic.
Um,
Barnes, I think,
controls
went
climate.
4th in that draft.
yeah.
Trying to
Xavier
think.
Tillman, game winner last night. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, Xavier Tillman. Great.
Celtics with a
I
big
didn't see
preseason W.
I was gonna say I didn't see anything about it.
I
But
didn't see it yet. Waiting for it.
Is it gonna get spiked?
Cooper Flag played against the Lakers. I watched a little bit of
I think the Mavericks are gonna be so fucking.
that. They look good.
They're gonna be so good.
Kyrie's out for the entire season though.
No.
He's shooting right now.
That will depend. Their season of it, how he looks,
It could be
how he
really
comes
good.
back
Dude,
is
they're gonna
like,
be-
oh, can they actually do this?
like, I think what's his name? Who's the lefty from Ohio State?
Angel Russell.
D'Angelo Russell is on the team as well, which I did not know.
They need Clay
As
to
a
be good.
backup, Clay needs to just
They need Clay to make shots.
shoot well. But like Anthony Davis and then Cooper Flag is a fucking great duo. And then you add Kyrie.
Again,
That's a
you
tough-
saw this in college.
What are you smiling at?
No, I just had a list before.
That he texted us, I guess, in the chat. I didn't look at it.
Yeah. Oh, Celtics are signing Ron Harper Jr.
What did
I
you
saw they
say?
cut
R.J. Lewis.
the St. John's kid.
Who?
They cut R.J. Lewis.
They did.
He should have stayed. It would have been. They'd be scary good. Well, I don't know if he could.
Well, he should have stayed. They
Am I an
cut
idiot?
him.
He could have stayed.
Also,
right?
Malcolm Brogdon's retired.
Am I
No, I
an
don't
idiot?
think he
Yeah,
could.
Am I an
I don't
idiot?
think- yeah, I think so. I don't think he could have stayed. Oh no, he could have.
Am I an idiot?
Oh, showing at St. John's.
Yes.
Well, do you
he
think
couldn't stay
Rick
at
told him to
St.
get the fuck
John's.
out of here?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, he did.
Am I an idiot? He could have stayed.
Yeah, Rick said leave.
No,
right?
R.J. Lewis was not allowed back at St. John's. I'm pretty sure.
Right, but hold on a second. He played, one season and then 2, 3. Maybe he had another year left. I don't really know, but I lose track.
How about fucking Malcolm Brogdon just retiring yesterday?
Bad start for the Knicks.
Just can't happen.
I actually thought that was
Now,
a
like-
great signing.
I thought it was an underrated signing. You have
Yeah.
a floor general on his backup.
He's a good like ninth guy, on the team, 10th guy.
Yeah.
Now our
And I
back-
thought initially when I saw it, I was like, oh, he didn't make the team. And then he's like, fuck this. Apparently he was making the team.
Yeah.
Hoodwinked us.
yeah. Now that last spot's either going to be Landry Shamet again or Garrison Matthews.
Do you think Kolek gets more run this year?
Maybe.
It's possible. I
Jody's
think.
been working out all summer.
Well, yeah, actually anything's possible because Tibbs is gone now, so he'll
Yeah.
embrace the youth on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to play 10 guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Who's
Colts
Now,
one of 10
I don't know if
guys.
Kolek's defense can survive in the NBA,
He'll be all right.
but I do like him.
He'll be
I
all
love
right.
him.
I'm a Kolek guy.
Same.
His father's fucking accent is still
So funny.
so fucking unbelievable.
Um,
It's right out of The Fighter.
I have the valuations of NBA franchises. I don't believe these are real whatsoever. You can't tell me the Warriors
No
are worth
chance.
more than the Lakers.
Or the Knicks.
No.
The Lakers have to be the most valuable
But now, do the
franchise.
Knicks?
I think
Isn't
the
there a
Lakers-
weird thing? Hold on. The Knicks don't own the build. Am I an idiot? The Knicks don't own the building. Am I an idiot with that?
They did.
They
I
did
think that's
or
the
something?
Celtics. They
Celtics don't own the
Yeah,
building.
they don't own
All
it.
right. So.
well, a bit
But
to-
the Garden's been rumored to be moved 12
Yeah.
times in the
Is
last.
the Warriors
like,
thing
the
big?
lease is up. The
I think
lease
the
is
La- I think
up.
the Warriors thing is based on what's happened in the past 6 years.
I don't know.
I mean, I get it. But
Also, new arena.
Yeah.
True. But the-
State of the art Chase Center, whatever.
Go
it's
back to
called.
that. Who's down at the bottom?
at the bottom,
The Grizzlies.
the Grizzlies at $4 billion.
Is that just because of the area, maybe?
I have to imagine. Like, look at all those.
I've
cities.
heard
Like the
I'll
Bengals.
tell
The
you
Cincinnati
this.
Bengals are like the.
I'll tell you this.
You know what's
least
interesting?
consistent.
Supposedly
to me?
going to
Pistons-
play against the Memphis Grizzlies is the worst experience of all time.
What do you mean?
Like just where the stadium, like just not a fun city.
The Pistons are obviously not in a great economic area, but they're they're great basketball history.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan is a good basketball state, I should say.
Or
Everyone
just- I think
cares
it's
about.
There's not a lot of money around that area.
Yeah, I know.
That's
but
what it comes to. Like
the Pistons jump out to me. Like all the rest, like all right, Grizzlies, Pelicans. We'll go back down to the bottom. Sorry.
I actually think Denver.
Grizzly,
Denver would
Pelicans,
be more-
Hornets all make sense. Magic makes sense. Timberwolves make sense. Trailblazers make sense. Utah, no money out there. Thunder still being fucking $4 billion is crazy.
I'll probably start.
By the way, I mean you want to.
But the Pistons is the one that, like, if you start listing out
What
major,
about the Spurs?
major markets,
I think the Nuggets.
Why not the
stands out to me.
Spurs? The Spurs that low is pretty wild to me,
Spurs is pretty low too.
especially how great of a franchise they've
It
been.
is still a small market. Like they were also like the boring.
Denver
dynasty.
isn't like that small. Like
Oh,
that's
Denver
Why are the
shouldn't
Kings fucking so high? $5 billion.
beam.
Huh?
They got the
Neely
beam.
boy.
I try to avoid that.
Why the Suns 13?
Yeah, that's a big market.
either. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a big area.
Why are the Nets number 6? I
New
guess
York.
New York, but like
New York.
no one thinks of like the Brooklyn Nets
Dude,
as
it's just
like
the answer is New York and the Barclays Center.
Yeah, like
But
the
we've
Barclays
seen
Center
them-
is also a great area.
that could be a part of
Which
it.
is
definitely a-
crazy to me because driving past and I'm like, growing up when they were building, I'm like, there is no
Yeah.
chance they're fucking
Oh, right.
making this.
We've
So
seen.
I was like, this is not going to work. They built around it. But now, I mean, that goes to show you, like, you know, other cities. Like, I do think Philadelphia, they let the bottom drop out. New York, I mean, Bedford-Stuyvesant, you could have a fucking $6 million building. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Like, we've
If,
seen.
in 1985, I told you Bedford-Stuyvesant's going to be an up-and-coming area, like, you'd be like, you'd laugh me out of the building.
Right.
We've
crazy.
seen the Brooklyn Nets be a good team. Like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden. We don't consider those guys like, oh, they were New York athletes one time because they were on
Yeah.
the Brooklyn Nets.
No.
Just because we're just in New York, like people probably outside of New York think it's still like the Nets are in Brooklyn. That's pretty sick.
Maybe.
I feel like us, we're just so close. We're like that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
My dad had a gig when he was working. The lady would come out. They had a box at Prudential when the Nets would play there, and nobody wanted the tickets. He would take the suite every time.
Yeah.
His friends, food, drinks, like they fucking. It was
That's
unbelievable.
Before we keep going, Pick'em was great.
Pick'em was a good episode. Yeah, I told you. No yelling, but it worked.
No yelling, but you did like. It's so funny how many things you like. It just like unfortunately unravels against you somehow. I don't understand it. Like the Nadeau stuff. So he just texts everyone, "Hey."
Well, yeah, I mean, there's attention to be got, so it's pick me. And the HOA probably came knocking. So.
What's that mean?
I laid on the rent, I'm told. Court documents,
Court documents.
What's happening?
I'm told.
One day they're going to be in court together.
Oh, 100%. And
he
it
texted
will
me,
have to be
hey.
televised.
I didn't respond.
What? I wanted to. What? What are you texting?
That's a good text. Out of nowhere from a big one. Got my back.
It is funny.
Good one.
When you called your wife, I felt like I was in the car again.
Oh yeah.
When
After she thought it was a joke.
What did she? Yeah. What did she? When you went home and she was like, "You're like, yeah, I actually am on spring break."
Oh, I mean, she knew right away. Like after I texted, she was like, "Is that a joke?" I'm like, "No, I'm going." She's like, "Oh my god." All right.
That's ridiculous, dude.
And I was in here with Cody. I called her. I was like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna do juice." Why the fuck would you do juice? Like, oh my god.
What does juice mean?
Steroids.
Oh, how would you do?
I picked up on that.
I just thought no him like I think like it was an old like drink that he used to make when he went to like college. Like that's how Rico is. I feel like
No. I might do juice.
you doing steroids would be very funny.
I don't know, like. Oh, no. But it's good that you're trying to push that narrative, Phil.
What was that, Phil? That was gotcha. That's a random comment. That was gotcha culture.
That's what they do.
Ball Knower 2013 just had a good reply. What can I say?
That was gotcha culture.
That
You don't support that.
girl in that video was way too Midwest.
I thought we'd split it.
Let's do some picks right now, and then we'll finish up. Rico, what do you got?
We got 2 baseball games.
I like Frymouth to score the touchdown. I like the under tonight.
Dude, what's really weird about Frymouth?
They don't use.
They
They use the
Do
Washington.
not use
They
him.
use Washington, the big guy from Georgia. if I remember correctly.
Well, I guess they have 3 tight ends,
Who's the
right?
other one?
John Smith.
Oh, right.
Let me see last game. The first game against the Jets, he got 3. Like, yeah, they don't use him last week against the Browns. Let's see what he did. I don't hate the pick, by the way. But last week he had 1 catch for 11 yards, and Jonnu Smith had 3 catches for 18, and Darnell Washington had 3 for 62. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hobbs, what's your picks?
I am going with. Okay, this starts in 1 minute. It's in Stockholm. Martin Fuskevitz plus 160. That's
Okay.
a little tennis thing there. Blue Jays money line. It's down to like even. I love the Blue Jays tonight. Blue Jays team total runs over 3.5 minus 125. Dodgers run line minus 1.5 is plus 118. I'm just done. If it loses, fine. I'd rather just lose money on the Dodgers than lose money on the Brewers at this point.
Yeah.
They're just so good. In the NFL, I'm gonna ride Mutt. Maybe for one last time if this doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But Mutt's 3 picks of Warren, rushing, receiving 72.5, Fant 29.5, Steelers 5 plus 5.5, minus 5.5. Sorry.
Did you send in your?
Yeah, sent them in.
You did.
I did as well.
What happened? Someone walk in.
It was like just variety of different people
There's a
I've seen before.
Vishmash appeal.
Feels like there's a lot of different people.
Clemmer, I didn't do my picks yet, but real quick, Clemmer has the over tonight for one of his picks.
Okay. And Rico's the
Do I
under.
have you the under today for one of your picks?
F has the over?
No, Clemmer has the over.
Clemmer has the over? Oh, yeah, I'll take the under.
And then Phil has the
I have
Bengals.
Bengals plus 5.5 is one of my 5 picks I was going to add too.
Interdivision home dog.
Which I have
not been betting this year.
I also have the Rams as well. I have the Rams. I have the Saints. I have the Colts. Jets over.
Oh, what do you want, the 5?
And Titans under
I've
42.
been traveling some Thursdays, I feel like, so I haven't.
I have the Rams. I have the Saints plus 4.5. I hate myself for doing this.
Packers minus 6.5. I'll take
You
the
have
bait
the Rams
against.
too.
I have the Jets plus 1.
The Saints.
Yeah, I do think it's a Jets line.
Panthers on the road. Don't trust
Yeah, I
them.
know. Packers minus 6.5. I'll take the bait with the 49ers minus 2.5. Seahawks minus 3. Steelers, Bengals under. Dolphins plus 2.5.
I would just tread a little light. I mean, your pick's in, but I could see Sunday morning we wake up, Packers the number 1 public play on the board.
Yeah, that's fair.
under a touchdown against that
I
team.
have the Jets over
Also,
41 and a half.
Just
That
to
one's
look
gonna
ahead,
be-
weather in Cleveland and Miami this weekend is going to be like 60-mile-per-hour winds. Like, going to be bad
know.
weather football.
Cons actually sent me the video yesterday. It was his birthday yesterday. Also, happy birthday. It's super niche. I wrote the blog. It should probably give Nate an erection, which I know no one wants to hear publicly, but either way, because it was super niche in terms of the blog. But growing up in New Jersey, I'll try to keep it quick. This guy, Greg Toll, have you ever heard of this guy? Don Bosco Prep, Bergen Catholic. Super crazy rivalry. They've played on ESPN in the last 10 years. Those kids that got me into the men's league were all Bergen Catholic guys. Like, growing up, long story short, there was this thing called High School Weekly. Mike Quick would show highlights from around the area. Football and then basketball. They also did games of the week. We were the game of the week in basketball. We were on TV. Like, they cut us a highlight reel. We made our run through the city and state championships. Greg Toll is a fucking lunatic. And I lived with 3 different kids in college from New Jersey. So we all grew up, like, watching this show. There's a thing with him in the locker room. They cut, like, a montage of his locker room speeches. And he's like, your patron saint was a tough guy. He was a tough guy. The kid on the other team was named Okinawa. He's like, Okinawa? We're going to stop Okinawa. It's just, he's pacing to himself. Lunatic. It came up on an Instagram feed of, like, vintage New Jersey. And I was just like, he's a football guy. Like, it fits for us, football guy. But then Khan sent me the video. The kids on the team are doing the impressions of him later. But the beginning of the video was something I had never seen before. He's got his team in the locker room. He's like, all right, everybody worried about the weather? We don't worry about the weather. You make the weather your friend. The colder you get, the stronger you get. It's the fucking unbelievable.
Make the weather your
It's
friend.
so niche, but that was the segue.
It's funny.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it was unreal. It's just
My 5 picks, we're just doing them all. Rams -3, Saints +4.5, Jets +1, Chargers -1.5. I'm sorry. Commanders -2.5.
That's a Colts line, though, I think.
I don't. Chargers
At
barely
Char-
beat Miami.
Yeah, but the Chargers, it's at Chargers.
That
I would
means
think it's like
nothing.
Chargers.
There might be more Colts fans there.
I thought that'd be Chargers -3. That's why I took the Colts. I mean, I took the Colts every week. And
I think people were sour on the Chargers and their O-line situation.
Chargers eventually, like, it.
so
you talk about
so you're
things
telling me the
getting-
Colts win this one, people will still be like,
Yeah.
No.
That'd be crazy.
No.
No.
This is what I told you. Is like this is. I think if they win this, it's official. Like you can't fucking say anything about them.
The Chargers don't win this, though. Yeah, I mean, Cross
Chargers are in a.
Harbor, yeah, they're in a bad spot.
yeah.
This is such a big game for just you.
I'm actually weirdly kind of rooting.
I know.
Hubs, you should be too. I think we're rooting for Chargers. I'm sorry, the Colts here to help Denver.
Are you still believing in that? I fucked
Yeah,
that
they're
up.
very-
no,
they're
but I
very
fucked
much-
that up.
What's Denver?
Oh,
The
yeah.
Texans.
Division.
I have the Texans in that.
Broncos.
Oh, you do?
I think it's because I didn't do it at the time, and
Wait, what was the other team? What was the team I put in?
I don't know.
I don't know then.
But
I absolutely love.
whatever it was, the team that you have that's different from me, they had already played that week, or the division had, and it wasn't available, and I wanted to get it in. I fucked it up.
I love the Rams. By the way, we're talking about more smart, but I love the Rams.
I do too. I
Besides-
don't trust. I think they're so due for just a really, really good game.
Yeah.
And I don't trust Lawrence.
I have the. I'll
I
go
had
with
the
Mutt
Vikings
as well.
initially in there, and I threw it away because I don't know who the quarterback is.
I'll go with Mutt as well. I'm going with Steelers. It's 4.5 now, right?
I got a 5.
All right. 5 or 5.5?
5.5.
You have 5.5?
Yes.
What's it at right now?
It may have just
5.5.
Okay, it's 5.5. Maybe it went back down somewhere
It's,
else.
I have 5.5 right now on DK.
No, I believe you. But yeah, I'm gonna have follow us in the DraftKings social thing as well. I'm gonna have bet the Dodgers. I'm also gonna bet the Blue Jays. Meekwich picks.
Before I get into my picks, I want to make a congratulations to Timothée Chalamet for winning Anthony
Yes.
Edwards White Boy
Did
of the Year
you guys
award.
watch that video? It's fucking
Not yet.
hysterical. So he's literally like filming something, and he calls into Anthony Edwards' show, and it's like he got White Boy of the Year, and it's one of the funniest things.
It's funny.
You said
gotta
you
watch
can,
Timothée
get,
Chalamet's the coolest guy there
Yeah,
is.
he's cool.
you can get lost in the sauce, but without that sauce, you are lost.
Yeah.
Did you see the Gwyneth Paltrow interview
Gucci man.
about
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Very funny. She's
Very
like,
funny.
I knew you were, kid. I didn't think it was Kylie.
Yeah. Meekwich picks.
Like I said before, Mariners team total at every number from 4.5 to 9.5. I'm on Teoscar Hernandez 2+ total bases +103. Happy birthday, Teoscar, and on Bengals +5.5.
All right. Well, we'll see tomorrow if my ladder or your ladder wins.
Ladder off.
Ladder off. Okay, that's the show. We'll be back tomorrow for football.
I'm here till about 12:45 tomorrow. Me and Phil gonna run up.
Maybe we have a full show tomorrow.
New Bosco Industries tomorrow too.
Yes,
Nice.
should be.
What's it about? All right, that's the show. See ya.